Hey, greetings, programs. Happy Wednesday to you. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. Things go downhill from here. It all gets better. It does. My name is Steve. Today we're playing Starfield. I just want to kind of get into it. We are in the Shattered Space expansion. You can see right here. Shattered Space. Let's do it. Yes. Continue from our last save game, if you would. I'm playing 3 games right now that are sort of first/third person RPGs, being this, Star Wars Outlaws, and then Red Dead Redemption 2 on my own time. And of course, they all have different keybinds, and I'm having to get used to that and stay used to it, and it's challenging. All right, I kind of don't remember what we were doing, so let's find out. Assist House Dulcaf. So we're going to wherever House Dulcaf lives, and we're going to assist them however they want to be assisted. Hey, Dust Carter, how's it going? I did a little research on ads on Twitch, and I have them run 1 minute per hour, and unfortunately, unless I have them run 3 minutes per hour, they can do pre-roll ads. So that sucks, and I don't really like it, but I'm afraid it's the nature of the beast. Pardon me, one side.
Executed his own son for heresy. Yet the Ministry of State prevails.
Was that guy talking to himself?
Perhaps it is not so where you are from, but we demand law and order.
Not
here.
looking for company right now.
Okay, sorry. I'll move along. Oh, there's something else. Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. So I watched some of the Celestial Voiders stream today, and I learned about this, where you can make some changes here in and exchange them for either bonuses or penalties to the amount of experience you gain. And I thought it might be nice to change this to increased, not reduced. There we go, increased. We take a 6% experience hit, which is kind of a lot. Okay, what could we change? We could reduce the amount of vendor credits. But the thing is if we're going to be carrying more, we actually want them to have it. Food healing, sleep healing. Let's change sleep healing to location limited. That way, because we only sleep in ships, outposts, and settlements anyway. Sustenance. This is kind of interesting. Now positive only gives us -2. Positive and negative. Food and drink grants positive effects and prevent negative effects. Malnourished and dehydrated. That's interesting. So I would actually have to eat and drink. Let's think about that. We're at -4 right now. Let's see here. We have that at normal. Affliction treatment. Treatments improve prognosis up to excellent, but they do not cure afflictions. I don't like that. Afflictions have a chance to worsen or gain infection and have a better chance to cure and improve. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Okay. This is just environmental damage. Aim assistance. We don't need that. Save on rest. I think we've already got this. Save on pause enables an autosave when pausing the game after the specified time. I mean, does that affect anything? It doesn't really. All right. I don't really want to change damage at all. I kind of like having my ammo not have weight. Let's see, what's this? Access your ship's cargo while in outposts or settlements. I think that's okay. So let's change this to limited locations. What's normal? Only while near the ship. Oh. Okay. I mean, how can we do it? I was just gonna say I didn't know what you did, but you didn't get pre-rolls. That's nice. You probably get 4 ads in 5 minutes. I hope not. I hope not. All right. Let's see. Food restores. No. I mean, we could do... normal here is fine. Maybe reduced is okay. And that takes us to 0. All right, let's go and see how much we can carry now. Holy cow. That is a lot. All right. Well, we aren't going to have to worry about being over encumbered quite as much, I don't think. We'll see. Maybe we'll go back and change that as time goes on. Meat house. I like that the place is called Meat House.
There are at least some areas where things have not been thrown into total chaos.
I want to listen to that.
Materials and resources. And what about this talk of missing supplies? I would think the conversation starts there.
I apologize, but with the cataclysm, the investigation has been slow going.
How convenient.
You're putting the growth before the horns! The issue is not the supplies, it's the workforce!
I mean, should I get involved here?
We could reunite with some of the exiles from House Malene.
First the cataclysm, now this. There's too much going on right now.
Okay. Yeah, take a day. Let's see, what else? Not my problem. You look stressed.
I hoped I had masked it better, but yes, I am. I'm sorry if I seem a bit flustered. Things have been chaotic since
Delayed
the cataclysm,
pre-rolls?
and now word of missing supplies. But that doesn't excuse my rudeness. Let me at least
sure. You're very
introduce
welcome.
myself. My name is Kezrani Dulkev. I work as an executor for House Dulkev.
I don't do pleasantries. I'm Trop Friday. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. And I'm well aware of who you are. Word of the first convert in generations is on everyone's lips these days. But I'm sure you are busy getting adjusted to life here. Is there anything I can help you with?
She's very friendly. Let's see here. No, but maybe I can help you. Seems like you've hit some trouble.
Trouble only begins to describe it. It's about the supply shortage. There may be a reason for it beyond the cataclysm itself. A week ago, my cousin Ukaru came to my office concerned about a series of lost shipments. He was certain someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supplies and route them to our enemies.
Let's see here. Doing so would be treason.
Yes, but given the seriousness of the accusation, the proof must be irrefutable. So I told my cousin to return with more evidence. And when I didn't hear back,
I
I
have a
assumed that
feeling
was
her
the end of
cousin
it.
wound up dead.
But this morning, I received a slate from a courier. It was from Ukaru. It was worrying, to say the least.
Explain.
It felt like Ukaru was trying to warn me. The
This might
contents
be
were
a cool little
cryptic.
series of side
It
quests. I'm
mentions
in. I'm
a
in. We're
possible
doing this.
conspiracy and being followed, and well, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to panic. He hasn't shown up to work in days, and the timing of all this feels suspicious.
A sudden absence would give credence to the idea he was followed.
Agreed. Ukaru was extremely punctual. An absence like this is very unlike him. But if he is
3 ads
in
and pre-rolls
danger,
isn't so
I
bad.
don't know
It's
if
not
it's safe
great,
for me
but it's
to
not too bad.
investigate. I need someone disconnected from the noble houses.
I'll investigate. Just tell me where to start.
Ukaru's workstation is likely your best bet. He's been working in the rehabilitation unit on the 3rd floor of the Halls of Healing. If you run into any issues with access, hand this slate to my fellow executors.
Wonder
Once you
what an
locate him,
executor does.
report back to me. I've got a meeting at House Kadik later, but I shouldn't be hard to track down. Hopefully you'll find my cousin alive and safe.
All right. I am kind of digging this.
What did we do to deserve this?
Excuse me, Vindicator. Can I have a word?
Of course.
The requests for aid and supplies never cease. Thank you for stopping to talk to me. My name is Lijana Dulkev. Normally, I would ask how I can help you, but under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help. I oversee the delivery of goods to those living outside the city. Unfortunately, I lost one of my couriers to the recent catastrophe. I have sought a replacement, but extra hands are in desperately short supply.
And now the deliveries are piling up.
I see that you understand. I wouldn't normally seek help from someone I don't know. However, I am not above admitting my situation. The truth is, this is about more than just a business transaction. It is very important to me that someone makes these deliveries as soon as possible.
Let's see here. Under the circumstances, I'm sure your customers understand the delay.
The delay has been too long already. If the situation is not resolved soon, the people will begin to lose faith in us. I cannot allow that. It is my duty to uphold our high standards. Time is wasting, so I will get to the point. I would like you to be my new courier.
And maybe on like a
Our
temporary
deliveries
basis.
are paid upon arrival. You can keep the payments for yourself. The
Now you're
Ministry of
speaking my
Commerce
language.
has a sterling reputation, and it is my duty to uphold it, no matter the cost.
I think that we should help her.
All right,
Those
Andreja,
supplies
you got
might
it.
be important, perhaps even vital.
They are indeed.
Now we have
and
a side
our customers
quest
have been waiting
to
far
our side
too long
quest.
to receive them. Please tell me that you will accept.
You got it.
Don't force me to beg on my knees where all can see.
Oh, you don't need to do that. It would be an honor.
Well spoken and very true. In so doing, you can take pride in knowing you have made a contribution to a noble lineage.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Here are the
Listen, your
packages.
money will be fine.
One is for Alikja Dalka, who you can find at a nearby growth farm. Another is for Firan Nostal, who is working on some repairs at Hamati Station. The last is for Lazim Balian, who can be found at the shrine to the north of the city. May the Great Serpent grant you swift and safe travels.
All right, so now we're doing this. Okay. Aligning the houses. No, where's our activities? Are they under faction? These are the ones that are done. Okay. Here we go. The courier and a house divided. Those are the ones we need. Okay, we're gonna do the courier. We'll start. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Andreja. You're the one who wanted to do this. Does that guy have his gun out? Oh no, she's doing some kind of prayer thing.
Thank you for revealing yourself to me. Thank you for making yourself known. I am ashamed. Our home. Everything we have ever worked.
I mean, she's still like saying her prayer back there, and I'm just like, listen, I gotta go take things to people. This is still the DLC, yes. I have a feeling we'll be doing the DLC for a long time. I think that the DLC is probably going to go on for at least another month. I wonder if I can get outside of the city walls this way. How's Kadich? There just has to be like a better way, right? Well, the streamer that I watch a lot, Celestial Voyager, he oh, hold on. Okay. That would be stealing, and we don't want to do that. He's probably got about 30, if not 40 hours out of it. So it might be, you know, if you do just the main if you do just the main quest line. Is she making fun of me? Was she teasing me for scanning that? I don't think that's very nice. But I think if you do side quests, there's quite a bit of meat on the bone. Oh, have we? No? Okay. Oh, all right. That's just saying there's uranium there. Uh-oh.
Curse you.
Hey, listen, it was an accident. F is right next to G, and you should forgive me for that. Wow. That's got to be just the main story. I mean, you could probably lick the main story in that. I think if you are really like going through, digging through the lore, getting side quests done, doing exploring, at least the way that I play Bethesda games, or I tried to, I think it's going to be a lot more than 6 hours. I mean, 6 hours, that I can't imagine finishing this in 6 hours the way I like to play games. All right, here's one of them. Well, no, wait, I've got things for you.
Catch me unaware.
No, I'm.
Thought it'd be
Whoa,
easy
hold
prey.
on.
Unless you want a hole in the middle of your chest, you'd
Slow
better turn
your
around
roll,
and start
pal.
walking.
Take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
I suppose you could have put a bullet in the back of my head easy
I would have
enough.
done it from a good 50 meters away.
There's no end of trouble out
Listen,
here
I'm just
lately.
bringing you stuff.
We've got pirates and spacers circling like vultures looking for easy pickings. And that's to say nothing of those fanatics. Has the Great Serpent abandoned us?
Duran sounds really bummed out.
Perhaps.
I am not any of those things. I'm a courier.
I know the courier well, and you're not him. Tell me the name of the person who sent you, and prove that you are not a liar.
A woman named Lejana Dolkef hired me.
Fine, so you're telling the truth. I won't apologize for my manner.
Wow.
Trust does not come easily for me.
Look, just take your package and give me my money.
And the constant pain in my back makes me poor company. I know. I fix machines because they don't try to start a conversation. I prefer the quiet.
Great.
But now, at last, my medicine has arrived. The serpent knows I've gone too long without it. No doubt he hears my loud swearing when I struggle to get out of my bed every morning.
Yeah, I've got your medication. Try to get some rest.
I'm sure you wish I would. Take your
Wow.
credits and leave me in peace. Talking just makes me more irritable.
What?
And before you ask, yes, such a thing is possible.
What a jerk. Goodness. All right. And only 4,000 credits? Kind of crappy. Yeah, maybe we should take a look at the map. Can we fast travel here? We sure can. All right, and then we're just gonna go here to the west to deliver Lazim Valyan's package. I think it's that way. Nope, that is south. So we want to turn right about 90 degrees. It must be that way. That dot right there, that is. A compass in this game wouldn't be bad. It would be useful. So far, the courier gig has been pretty, pretty easy. You know what? As I think about it, I'll bet I have played more than 6 hours in Shattered Space so far, and I'm nowhere near done with it. I'm really curious now. Okay.
I needed this walk to clear my mind.
Sure, I need to go deliver some stuff to somebody.
From such a vantage point, you can almost see the Great Serpent's grand design.
Okay.
Welcome, my friend. Are not the beauty and majesty of nature truly splendid?
I like this guy much more than that other dude.
Cannot be found in the city. It is the ideal place to contemplate the secrets and mysteries of the cosmos.
Let's see here. I can see the appeal.
A kindred spirit, then. Wonderful. Let us share a brief meditation.
No. We don't have to do that. No, it's okay. We don't need to do this part. Just take your package and give me my money.
Be calm.
All right.
Do you feel that? It is the presence of the Great Serpent, omnipotent and all-seeing.
While his eyes are closed, Traub is there checking his phone. He's like looking at scores and stuff.
You may think this is a chance meeting.
Huh?
But I know
I was looking at pictures of the Great Serpent on my phone.
Has a plan for us
Helps me to meditate.
My friend. And this encounter is a part of it.
I wasn't looking at baseball scores, that's for sure. Yeah, what is the Great Serpent's plan for this encounter?
A tantalizing question. For what purpose has the Great Serpent brought you to me?
I'm a courier, and here's the thing.
Do you bring news from the city? Or do you perhaps come in search of wisdom?
Nope, neither of those.
Is this meeting a turning point in my life?
I don't think so.
Are the agent of that change?
I mean, maybe. I don't know what's in this package.
The great revelation awaits me.
This guy, like when UPS shows up, this guy is thrilled. If that's true, then the Great Serpent has a delivery for you.
So Ligiana has at last found a new courier. Great Serpent be praised. This package of dried and salted goat's meat will sustain me in my contemplations.
Yum!
So captivated am I by the Serpent's mysteries, I sometimes go days without remembering to eat.
I don't ever have that problem.
It's customary to pay upon receipt.
No.
Let me pose you this question. If we carry out the will of the Great Serpent, is that not the greatest reward of all?
Oh, come on.
Compared to such divine favor, the worth of a few credits is a mere pittance.
I want you to... Nice try, but you're paying for this.
Very well. But you should know that an obsession with material goods does harm to the soul.
Sure.
Here is your payment. Go in peace, my friend.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Tried to get out of paying. It's like my grandmother when our house cleaners come. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. All right. Oh, hey. Could we take the Star Eagle to this place? Well, we can get to the ship for sure. Let's do that. And I wonder if we can go like out this way and then up here in the dune buggy. Nope. Exit ship. We're actually not leaving. There's something. They have a ship guy here, right? Ship guy? And one of you guys must be, it must be this guy. Are you the ship guy?
Our sins must have been considerable for the great serpent of Vindicator.
Nope, you're not the ship guy. Ship guy? No. All I want to do is try out this thing that I found about painting my ship. Ship guy. And maybe they don't have a ship guy here. There's a guy over here. There's a couple people over here. Let's try them.
Leave Orahim. You're not welcome here.
Are you talking to me?
A few months ago,
Things here seem dire indeed.
regret treating me this way.
Say that again. Go on then.
Whoa!
Keep making your threats.
Save your bullets, damned fool. I am going.
Proceed.
What do you want? You are the one who spoke with Nasco Varun. And you wish to speak with me?
Oh, yeah. What the hell was going on? I speak to a lot of people. You aren't special.
Indeed. Seems I am not special enough for anyone to acknowledge me. Except for you. Which begs the question, what do you want with me? Who
I just
sent
wanted
you?
to see what your issue was with the guard. Yeah.
I am not welcome in Dazra. Guards demanding my removal is about the only acknowledgement I garner. The details of that commotion, however, do not presently concern you.
The thing that saves them is they don't speak English very well, and I have to get the translator out my iPad to talk to them. Oh. You know what? We have had that issue in the past with our house cleaner. I kind of know what you mean. I have been there. I've had to use my phone for that. Let's see here. Nobody sent me. I just wanted to talk.
If that is true, we should continue this conversation elsewhere. Meet me at my shack outside of Dazra. You cannot miss it.
I suggest we tread carefully. The
Is this
zealots
guy a
are
zealot?
shunned for a reason.
Oh! I don't know anything about you. Why not talk here?
We will get to know each other well, just not here. My home is away from prying eyes and judgment. I do not wish for people to disparage you for associating with me.
Fine, I'll meet you there.
I look forward to having a real conversation. First one in months.
So this guy is a zealot. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we don't do that one. Listen, where's your ship guy?
Great serpents keep you.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry, I need to work.
Am I making any difference at all?
Sure you are.
If you need assistance, full disclosure, I am not a healer.
Are you a ship guy?
I am a volunteer, so if that makes you uncomfortable, you may be better served by Hanton Irara.
Come on, Oman, be a ship guy.
If she is available, that is.
Yeah, it's noble of you to volunteer during this time, and that's true.
Thank you for saying so. I am not doing this for recognition, but sometimes I can feel overwhelmed. I wonder if I am making any difference at all. But someone needs to help, and it may as well be me.
That's noble AF, dude. I'm sure you volunteering has made a huge difference.
I hope so. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, why are you so hard on yourself?
I try not to be, and most of the time I am not, but at times, the gravity of the situation becomes a bit much for me to take. Our work is never ending. You help one person, 5 more require your assistance, and then 10 more after that. How much of a difference am I really making? Me, a volunteer. Maybe I am just getting in the way. There I go again. Those negative ramblings are not doing anyone any good.
What is this place?
This is the aid tent where we treat those from the refugee camp. So many people have lost their homes, and the halls of healing can only hold so much.
So you weren't a healer by trade?
No, I was a veterinarian.
And that's pretty close.
I would provide care for the farmers' groats, but that seems like a lifetime ago. A human is not a groat, of course, but my veterinary skills have proved useful enough.
I mean, that's much closer than, like, I don't know, a welder. I guess that's it.
Pray for me, will you? I
Hey,
need all the help
you take care, Oman. I think you're all right. Are you a ship guy?
I would do anything to sleep in my own bed again.
Well, I would do anything for a damn ship guy.
Remember this. We are always watching.
Oh, shut up. What kind of back-asswards place do you have here where you don't have a ship guy? All right. I have missed this. I have missed getting to drive the dune buggy around. But there's bad guys. Well, there were bad guys. Now there are not. I mean, can I just go around, or... It looks like it. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to walk the rest of the way. This was a relatively easy way to make 12,000 credits. That said, what's going on there? What is... Didn't one of these people have like a groat farm? Have we been to visit the groat farmers yet? No, that must be these folks. I mean, they certainly aren't ship guys. Hello.
Groats really are wise creatures. You can see it in their eyes.
Cool.
Hello there. I don't know your face. Are you lost?
No. There are days I feel lost, yes, but today I'm here with a package for you.
Oh, I think we all have those kinds of days from time to time. But if you're here with a package, that must mean Ligiana was finally able to find a new courier. That's a relief. I've been waiting a long time for this package. It's very sad what happened to the previous courier. His name was Shamid. He was a radiant soul, full of life and joy.
You know, we
and
didn't
dreams.
learn too much
All
about
of it
what
stolen
happened to
away
him.
in the blink of an eye to hear it told.
I can tell that you were fond of him.
Yes, I was. After making a delivery, he often stayed for a bowl of stew and tell me the news of the city. He would always have a new joke that he'd share. He had a gift for humor and telling stories. Sometimes, I would laugh so much that my sides would ache for hours. I will miss him.
Here we go, for you. Whatever's in here smells wonderful.
Oh, good. It's definitely the right package then. I spent a small fortune on these spices. They're some of the rarest we have, as well as the most pungent. Cooking is my great joy, and the proper use of seasonings is the most important part. Thank you for this.
I like her. Enjoy your cooking.
I will. Now here's your payment. Travel safely, courier.
Okay, she was my favorite of the three. So now we have one more, well, not one more, but we have another one to do. Let's just go back to the ship.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
I take that back. This cow would be my grandmother when she meets someone new. Okay. No, I want this. There we go. I should probably pull up. Here we go. House divided. That's the one. Supplies have gone missing. Okay. Let's do that. So we have to go to the Halls of Healing. And can we fast travel there? It looks like we can. All right, come on, Andreja. We got stuff to do. Slip into the House of Healing. Halls of Healing, not the House of Healing. And we'll kind of go from there. Should probably insist that you stay for dinner.
May the Great Serpent guide you.
No. Their security is weird. That seems to be kind of a universal amongst grandmothers, Jess Carter. Mine was kind of like that too. There we go, a little sign that says Halls of Healing. Oh, hey, it's Lejana. We can talk to her.
Great Serpent guide you.
That's all you've got? I did your thing. Fine.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved this?
Apparently so.
Miss, I'm sorry, but I cannot just give you supplies. We are stretched razor thin as it is.
Are you talking to me?
Herald, are you not? Is it not your job to help those in need?
Are you shouting at me?
Why will you not help my family, my children?
All right, listen.
Oh, forgive me.
And found that they were not.
I am exhausted.
Radiology. Interesting that that's the only floor I can go to.
I'm sorry, but this wing of the hospital is under investigation. You'll have to leave.
Here we go. Kisrani sent me. This slate should provide me access.
Even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising. Kisrani is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independent help. I find this tendency unwise.
And by unwise, he means a complete disregard for operational security, rules, and regulations.
Possibly.
I think that
And
makes
yet,
you mighty
despite
sus.
what I said, and unsaid, she persists in doing so. So, we must come to a compromise.
A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. This one was particularly miserable.
I will give you the keycard to Ukaru's computer. You will be able to access documents and correspondence for the past month. Any further access will require admin privileges, which I am not willing to grant.
What if I end up needing admin privileges?
Then you are out of luck.
In a bind, high and dry, up the creek without a paddle.
Exactly that.
Nope, that's not good enough. I need admin privileges.
I apologize, but you were only given access to view the computer's records. Admin privileges are restricted to House officials only.
We only need 4. We have an auto persuade. Maybe we'll use it. Let's see how we can do here. You should be aware of who I am and what I'm capable of. Let's see here. Let's start slow. The state of Dazra is such that using the normal channels is impossible.
The cataclysm has made things difficult.
I'm here on behalf of Kisrani Dolkev. There's no reason not to grant me full approval. Although, he has expressed that he doesn't really care for her. So maybe that's not the right way. Let's go with supplies are missing and so is Okaru. Now is not the time for red tape.
Normally, I would say rules are rules. But I do understand this is an emergency.
This is working out okay. I don't want to stop wasting my time. What else do we have here? Okay, it can't end on success. It can end on a failure. And this is my last shot. So, you know what?
Good point. I suppose our backlog would only worsen if that were the case. I suppose, given all that's happened, exceptions must be made.
That's good.
You'll be granted temporary admin privileges to Ukaru's computer. That should be enough for you to do your investigation.
His mouth is weird. Okay, when did Ukaru last check in for work?
Ukaru hasn't logged into his station for some time. I've had to process several write-ups documenting his absence.
Dereliction of duty, failure to serve, fireable offenses all around.
We've also had to shift resources and people to make up for his absence. Suffice to say, it has made navigating this current situation more difficult.
Yeah, Crimea River. Is it unusual for Ukaru to abandon his post?
It is highly unusual for anyone to display such disobedience, especially now. Such actions are tantamount to
Not
heresy.
only want your autobiography, but your
Loss of
deepest,
employment
darkest
is the most
secrets.
likely outcome.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Isn't off the table.
It would be done humanely, of course.
Has anyone else been allowed entry here?
Several. The halls of healing are extremely busy. We can't keep track of every individual that passes through. In particular, the patients. We had to usher one out of here just now, who claimed to have a crippling headache.
Given the patient himself was a headache, it's likely genetic.
The admin privileges I've granted you will allow you to view the access logs, however, that track the last users to sign in.
Excellent. Did he give you any details about what he was up to?
Unfortunately, Rather than use the proper channels, he chose to start his own investigation.
A very unfortunate choice.
I will not pretend to know the particulars of this case. I will say this. We are House Dul Kef. We have a reputation. We are professional. We are exacting.
We don't make mistakes.
Fine.
Precisely.
Okay.
Now, to get back to these spreadsheets.
I'm gonna get to working on his terminal. How do I get there? Well, I have a feeling that there was a faster way, but this'll do. Okay. Let's take a look at the login records first. Okay, so this doesn't help us a whole lot. It doesn't have the day and month, so we don't know when this was. But it's about 6 p.m. Yukaro, 1 p.m. Yukaro, 1 p.m. Yukaro, 1 p.m. Yukaro. 7 a.m. Yukaro, and then noon, someone from off campus, or someone who's not here. Look at his logs. Use the built-in archive recovery. Yep. Okay. The other day, I received a message from an anonymous source, insisting that I do an audit of our supply chain. Very peculiar. Normally, I would dismiss such a missive, but in the wake of the cataclysm, showing additional diligence here is prudent. As a result, I've performed an audit of our supply data, and what I found is troubling to say the least. Several shipments that were supposed to be routed to institutions in need were put on hold for reasons that are unclear. Strange. Typically, this is done when a shipment is suspected of containing contraband or worse. And yes, I understand weapons shipments must be carefully examined, but many of these crates contain med packs, construction materials, and other essential resources. They were all approved via a remote login code, which allowed them to bypass the normal approval process. This is something only high-ranking officials would have access to. I've done an export of the access logs, but I can't store the results here. I'll export it to a slate and hide it in a box in Kisrani's office. Okay. Remote desktop log opened. Memory page, 128 minimum, 4096 max. Maximum staff depth, 100. This is a remote log record only. All direct login history will be ignored. Log exported to slate. Okay, so there's a slate that is in a box in Kisrani's office that we need to check out. All right. May 11, 2330. Generic resources HV2294G marked for hold. Okay. May 2nd, 2330. Medical supplies HV1732W marked for hold. April 27th, 2330. Weapons crate HV1286K marked for hold. April 25th, 2330. Munitions crate HV1192K marked for hold. April 4th, 2330. Ship parts HV0329P marked for hold. That is very interesting. I knew it. The supply crates are on the move. I extended the range of the tracking devices used to locate crates in large warehouses. With the increased distance, I can see when the shipment was placed on hold, confiscated, and placed in lockup, all from my office computer. I won't be able to follow the crates until they leave the facility completely, but when they do, I'll set my scanner to the device's frequency, 99.014809, which should lead me to wherever they're being forwarded to. Maybe if I know who's receiving them, I can ask the larger question. Who is stealing these shipments? For them to do this so cleanly, it must be someone with connections inside the great houses. Feel like I should jot that number down? $99.014809. All right. The other day, I could have sworn I was being followed. It was just a feeling, but a very strong one. Sometimes, in crowded spaces, you can sense the people around you, constricting the oxygen until the air itself collapses around your throat. That's what it felt like. My breath felt tighter and tighter, my pursuer coming closer and closer, until I could feel their presence standing right behind me. But when I turned around, there was no one there. Curious. It must be my anxiety. Or maybe it's something else. I know I'm very close to uncovering something big, something that may even implicate one of the great houses. And on top of that, they are shamefully using the Cataclysm as cover. The next few days will be eventful, that is clear. My palms are damp with excitement. Damp with excitement. All right. So, things we know. Someone remote logged in. We don't have the day, which is kind of useless, but someone has remote logged into his account. And these were all deleted. We had to restore them. We know he was tracking them, and we have a tracker frequency. We also know that there is a slate with information regarding this in a box in Kisrani's office.
Do not agitate the locals. Many have already lost everything.
Whoa!
They need no further troubles.
What are you doing here? Listen, it is okay for me to be here. Leave me alone. Okay, he's not going to talk to me anymore. Come on, Andreja, let's get out of here. Back to the lobby.
What is it?
Nothing. Stop talking to me. Leave me alone. His droid was weird. I agree.
All must serve.
Sure.
The year 2240, House Varun went to war with the settled systems in what has come to be known as the Serpent's Crusade.
Is he?
Did we win?
Nope.
Well, the settled systems think they did.
Let me answer that question for you. You lost.
Jinan Varun believed that he was tasked.
I'm not going to go over there and interrupt it, but I mean, that's poor homeschooling right there. There we go. Check the gravity elevator.
How did we end up here?
I don't know. Go talk to the Great Serpent about that. I'm sure he'll help you. Is this to her office? Hold on. To an unknown supply depot, I should investigate the location. All right, I did not know that we got a location off of those. I imagine that we did, and I have completely spaced it, but hey, if we've got a location, let's go there. Oh, we're an hour into it and I'm not shot a thing. I missed. But it did make me feel better. Okay. There's one of those things. Is that one dead?
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Oh, hush.
They should.
There we go. That'll learn ya. Ooh, that was close. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it over there. Dust Carter, have you ever played a game called Elite Dangerous? I asked because some of the streamers that I follow have been talking about it a lot. I guess it has a big update coming out, and I own it, but I've never tried it. So I'm kind of curious about it. All right, I cannot go up that way. I need my horse from Skyrim, then I could have gone up that way. Boy, there's a lot of uranium in the ground here. It is all over the place. A vortex growth? I could talk to it and it grunted and chuffed at me. All right, this could be, I think we're gonna save here. I could see this, I could see there being a little action here. Or maybe not. Well, let's look around first and see if there's anything excellent. We'll take that.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone.
Yeah, I think you may be right. But there was a bunch of ammunition right over there, so... A weapon workbench. Really now? Okay, what could we do? I don't want a laser. That's a good... What kind of muzzle options do I have? A suppressor. That's something we talked about. And I have everything except for the tungsten. Do I need to do muzzle mods too? I thought I had that. I mean, it's not lit up. So tungsten is really what I would need. I could get a compensator. Increases stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long-range accuracy. Hell with that. This is also at the cost of range. You know what? Maybe a muzzle brake would actually be better. Long-range accuracy, I'd much rather have that because I never hip fire this gun. So maybe a muzzle brake is actually what I want to be thinking about. Okay, what else could we do? Would this help at all? I would need titanium for it. Increases aim down sight speed, reload speed, and stability. That sounds terrible then. It just makes it lighter. Well, hell with that. Okay. Well, we fussed around with that for a little while, and that's interesting. Modified, that's like a bolter from the Warhammer universe. Let's go downstairs. Ooh. That's one of those crappy rifles. We'll take the ammunition, though. And that ammunition. All right, not seeing a whole lot of other stuff. Ooh, more particle fuses, more particle fuses. I do use this gun a lot, so it burns through particle fuses quite a bit. KVS would love this. She'd be so excited. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone around, but oh, I don't think I can unlock this one, but yeah, rats. Big Bang particle beam shotgun. I have one of those, and I'm not especially impressed by it. Oh, excellent. Ukaru's log number 1.
So, the coordinates on the tracking device brought me to what looks like a supply depot. Lucky for me, it doesn't seem as if anyone's home. Hello? Hello? Okay, looks clear. Anyway, the main entrance was locked, but I managed to sneak my way into a vent area and into what looks like a security office. But there's too many crates, and some have been emptied out. I need to override the computer, look at the manifest, and ping the tracking device I placed on the crates. I wonder if I can even hack into the security system and identify their exact locations.
I'll bet I can, Ukaru. All right. Ukaru gave us some instructions on what he was gonna do. Promises kept. Brother, the instructions from the contact in Dazra are clear. I'm gonna try to do an accent on this. Brother, the instructions from the contact in Dazra are clear. The shipments will be routed here, and from there will be taken to our hideouts across Varun Kai and the settled systems. I know you are wary of trusting the followers of Jarek, but they vowed it would be different this time, and so far they made good on their promise. Asmalin has never been stronger, and we have our person in Dazra to thank. I don't like that accent, I'm not going to do it anymore, but it was fun to try. The incident in Dazra. Word is spread of a great calamity in the city of Dazra. Normally, a blow to our enemies is a boon to us, but many working this depot are wondering if this will halt the rerouting of shipments. The contact has assured us this will not be the case, and to expect continued support in the coming months. A reminder, brothers, to keep your keycard on you at all times. While we are prepared to burn this location if discovered, it should not be due to negligence. There have been instances where keycards have been found strewn on the floor and accidentally swept up with the trash. Carelessness will not be tolerated. Ooh, okay. Supply tracking. This system is used to track individual crates inside the warehouse. Enter a specific frequency to track a specific crate. Okay. So that's one that has been pinged. So I can ping recently supply ones and track this one, but that's locked. I would have to hack that. Was that the one I wrote down? It was. That's the one I wrote down. Okay, sending signal to local scanner. Distance will update every second with a deviation of 0.28 seconds. Hack novice lock. You bet. Okay, if we hit that one, we've got this one, which should get the other. All right, let's see here. I think we'll do that. Oh, no. Nope. Okay. Undo. So these two, this one could also be used on the inside, but these can't be used on the outside. So it's got to be these two on the outside. There we go. All right. Awesome. Okay, it's not, I mean, is it telling me, did it mark it on my map? You bet. Okay. What if we... Awesome. That one, and then this one. Got it. All right. Follow the signal to Okaru's tracking device. There we go. All right, we're all done with this.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Yeah? Well... I mean, whose fault is that, really? Heretic writings. Contraband. Not really worth all that much, though. We'll take that. Ooh. Okay, more ammunition. Fantastic. Oh no, I thought that was maybe one of those security keycards. But maybe since I hacked this, we don't need it. Oh, it's marked it on our map. Zealot Captain's Note. Listen to me. There is plenty of scrap here. Use it to reach the supplies on the upper shelves. Stop wasting our fuel, constantly boosting back and forth. Do not make me remind you again. Well, take that and this stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this way. Goodness. I did not expect this to be quite as warehousey, but I guess I should have.
Do you know how much time I spent guarding storage depots over the years? So much time.
What the heck? Look at that. Look at that blood. Tracking device, ship parts. All right, all that is kind of junk. Plushy Parskapooch. No. Uh-oh. Oh, it's destroyed. We'll take
Best
the
not to
magnet
leave
off.
anything useful behind.
I agree. I'm with you. All right, let's see. There were other things that were up here in the higher shelves. Vyrun security and dead. Okay, Andreja, you need to get out of the way here. God damn it. Rats. Okay. I guess I'll take the stairs up. I was exactly where I wanted to be, and then I got clumsy. You know what? There's the thing there. Oh, there's his log.
I found the shipment! Along with, countless others. This is bad. Real bad. But it begs the question, who are these for? And who's helping them? Wait, what was that?
Uh-oh. Ouch. That's the blood. That is a lot of blood.
I see. You cannot escape the shrouding, accursed one. And now you and your friend will die.
I can't hack this?
They've escaped through the vents. Find them!
All right. Now we're gonna have a little action.
And then through there!
Oh no. Jeepers.
Throwing!
We are gonna take the legendary sword though.
I cannot wait to kill you.
I cannot wait to kill you. All right, bring it on.
Ordnance going out! We have incoming!
I can't see!
How many more are there? 3? Okay.
Are you prepared to die?
Still 1 tango left. Come on, warriors, come out to play. One, two, three, four, 5. No, we're here. Come on down and fight. You cowards. All right, well, we're not going to run around yet. I saw a safe. Then there's all kinds of stuff. All right, this better be a good one. I don't want to... Yeah, we don't have any singles, so it can't be this. We'll use that, and then this one. Awesome. Think this might be... Nope. Wait. It is.
I'm impressed.
That's it? Well, I mean, I guess 685 credits is decent. The rest of the stuff is
I
not
cannot
amazing.
accomplish that.
Yeah, I'm something else. Modified drumbeat rifle. I am pretty impressive, Andreja. You would do well to remember that. Calibrated maelstrom. No, I don't want that. But I like seeing that the maelstrom is still around. That makes me happy. Okay, we have already searched that, dude. Okay, have we searched the whole thing? There is stuff in there for sure. So we definitely want to have a look inside that room. We have to gain access to it first. Shotgun shells, nice. Interesting. All right. Supply depot computer. This is the same one that we found earlier. Okay, so there was nothing new there. Yeah, it was indeed the same one we found earlier. Okay. That was just a different way to get there, I think.
Find the intruder! Block them from the control room!
Restore power to the depot. Okay. Ooh. So we need power cells for this. What kind of gun is in there? I mean, if it's behind an expert lock, it's gotta be at least semi-decent, right? One would hope. If I can get this, maybe this one? What happened? Wait a minute. Undo. What happened there? Okay. Huh. All right. I don't have... Like, this one wouldn't work. And neither would that. I mean, we could do this and then use our single, but I hate to use the single. And maybe we have to. What about this one? Yep, okay. So it's that one, and then that, okay. Yep, there we go. We're in. This better be something good.
That for a reason.
Are you joking?
Let us see what it is.
That is positively trash. I'm so disappointed.
Where are you, child of tyranny?
Shut up. I'll just have you all know how very disappointed I am in, so that guy's got a flashlight in there.
Come out, heretic, and face your
Had you smoke or you get smoked? There's a couple more people in there. Whoa.
I'm hit.
What did I... What happened there?
This is futile. You cannot evade us. Grenade incoming!
They must be on a floor above us. I want to be able to turn invisible like her. Ooh, more fragmentation grenades. Thank you very much.
You cannot escape the promised.
Oh, hush. You cannot escape getting shot. Excellent.
No matter. In time, they will be judged like the rest.
Oh, hush. I think we need 4 of those things. And that is 3. Okay, that was pretty decent. There was a lot of stuff right there. All right, so yeah, we do need 4. Well, cash just sitting around? Don't mind if I do. Okay, we need to find that last one, though. There is one more. One more of those yellow rectangular things. All right, where could it be? A stun mine? That's interesting, but I don't really want it. How are we doing on time here? 8:05. All right. Little cash. Very good.
Heeded! Prepare for judgment! Stop against the great serpent growth!
Do they have anything of value?
Probably not. I'm just gonna take a look at this Eon. I have a soft spot for that gun. I'm gonna just take it with and see. And maybe there's something we can do with it. I'll just take your ammunition, thanks. Nothing in that weapon case. Gosh, that's frustrating. Take the cash. Groat pie! Yum! Groat chunks packaged and another groat pie. Seaweed and egg porridge. That sounds terrible. There was a lot of decent stuff in here, though. Not to mention some guys to kill, which was fun. Ammunition. Another Eon. I just picked one up. I don't think I need another. What's in the safe? Advanced. It's gonna be a tough one. Okay, if we pop that. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Yep, there we are. That was not so bad at all. All right, none of this is great. Nuclear fuel rod. Okay, maybe that's not so bad. None of that is really stuff that I would have picked up if we had not made that change to my carrying capacity just now. Maroon Star Slash laser rifle. Maroon heavy assault spacesuit. Oh boy. Everything on it is better. That's not. But we're taking the cash. Why do they say child of Jarek? Oh, that's right, because there were the two sons and Jarek didn't want to do the, what do you call it? Didn't want to do the crusade and the other one did. So they all hate Jarek. Okay, I want to see that spacesuit. It looks so cool too. I think that we have to go with it. All right, we're changing spacesuits. I mean, that's the first time since we did the Mantis questline. That was ages ago.
Come out, heretic!
Hey, they were just sitting in here. She was just hiding in the bathroom. Disgruntled worker's note. I am in need of favor. The deal with the children of Jarek has been fruitful, as you know, and shipments have come in from all parts of the settled systems. But there are some supplies that I have taken a personal interest in that I will need your help to disguise. I found the perfect spot up in the rafters toward the corner. All you need to do is place them there and leave them overnight. I'll remove them as part of my morning detail, and no one will even notice. Do this, and I will cover your late shift for a month. All right. So, up in the rafters toward the corner. If we are up in the rafters at some point, we will grab it, if it's there. And none of those are... Really? It's locked. How very interesting. Okay. I mean, it is a locker. So that's the same kind of pistol I'm using right now, except that one has rhythm. I'm not taking people's crap tonight. All right. I think, well, I guess, I mean, we can look in the showers and see if there's anything of interest. Okay, and he said in the rafters in the corner. I don't see anything up there in those rafters. That was Faroon's security guy. We take his money from him. And I don't see anything there either. So I guess it got taken. Wow, Andres, those are some moves. Whoa. All right. We're not going that way. Is there a chance I have 4 of those things on me? Ooh. Oh, sea plant. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, hell. Oh, outskirts. I don't want to go that way. I mean, it's neat that there's an exit, but I don't want to go. At one side, Andresia. We're not going out yet. That was a scary noise. Power switch. That didn't do much. I need to find that room, where that room was. Am I gonna have to hack that again? I wonder if when I switch this on... Well, it's open now. Oh, wow. An alien sandwich.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Yeah. Okay, we were here before because we killed that dude. Oh, and that's right. He had a cool new sword. We should take a look at it. His was, yeah, this one. The Elemental Varun Shamaz. Extra damage against robots. 30% damage on the next attack after hitting a target's limbs. Randomly deals corrosive radiation, poison, and incendiary damage. Like it deals all of them? That is crazy. We're going to make that our new number 9. Did I? Okay, I didn't have skill points. I didn't think I did, but it was worth a look. Okay, we've been there. We've not been in here yet. Corrosive gas puddle. Yikes. Okay. Well, I'm not standing in it anymore. That's good. Shrapnel grenade. All right. Gold. Great. Hopper. We're going to take that. I've never even heard of it before. Burns. Wonderful. Oh, boy. This better be something good. Okay, if we pop this... I mean, what other one... Will this one work? Yeah, it will. Okay. And... It's got to be there. Okay. Cool. Last circle. We could do that, and then this one, and we're done. We're in. Better be something good. That's junk. That is trash. There. Just so they know what I think of their horrible gun. There. We jumped over it that time. All right. I apparently have come up with some... Oh my gosh. 2 statuses. Burns and... Okay, just burns. So let's fix that. What do I have that heals burns? Nope, it's not that. Here we go. Heal paste. Burns cured. All right. You know what? Energy power cells. I do only have 3. I need another one. Ouch. Okay. All right. Lesson learned. Honestly, it's probably unwise to go touching things that are sparking like that anyway. I probably should have known that. I probably should have known that. I mean, there has to be another one around here somewhere, right? Okay, there's that storage box there. I don't quite know how I get to it. Just like that. All right, cool. Doesn't say what that is over there. All right.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
It's exactly right. And I was the winner, and I didn't take all. I only took some, because the rest of it was junk. Interesting that there is like a very laid out walkway here. I would kind of expect to find things on all ends of it. Oh, balls. All right. Well, rats. Yes, we have been here. There's a robot in there. This is the elevator car. We jump down into that. Yeah, we might save in a bit here. I am a bit lost and my dinner is about ready. Let's run around and look for a bit longer. Oh, that's this robot. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, wrong one. Well, then I'd be using a single, and I don't really want to use a single right now if I can avoid it. Okay, I could hit that, and then I think this one. Okay. What about this one? Nope. Okay, what if we use that in this one? All right, we're down to the last one. So it's not that one. Okay. Rats. And we get that, but that's not going to help us. Okay, so that's not doing anything. This one could, but it doesn't really help us. Okay. A little bit tempted to auto slot here because I don't want to spend forever on this. Do I have two that get those? I do. Got it. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate. Protect current user. I don't need to remove combat inhibitors. We'll just activate it. Okay. Now, if anybody decides they want to try and mess with us, the robot will help. I think that's pretty cool. All right, at least it's just a novice one.
Your skill with
I don't understand why
locks
that was
is
locked
admirable.
away. Thank you. I think that I'm pretty good at them too. What I really need is a power cell. Oh, I wouldn't say no to some cred sticks though. That's all right too. So we know that the energy cells that we need are yellow and they're rectangular. If we can just see one, we'll be able to pick it up in here. I mean, it'll take a little while to get to it, but we can get it. All right, we've been in here. Doesn't appear to be on the floor. And then this is the way out, right? Yeah. That's okay. Well, y'all, I think that I might go ahead and wrap up for now. Maybe I'll do a little internet research and figure out exactly where this fourth one is. And then we'll kind of move forward from there, because I am a little bit lost. On Twitch break, when I answer my... ask Steven's chat about that game. Oh, Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I would love to. If you know anybody or can get like any impressions about it, I would love to know more about it. Like, you know, if you know people who are enjoying it, that'd be great. Yeah, see what they say. That'd be fantastic. But I do think I'm gonna go ahead and call it an evening, y'all. I am sorry we couldn't find that fourth one. I'm gonna do a little research so we can track it down quickly and easily. In fact, I might even do it off camera, and that way we can just pick right up with the action on Saturday. Incidentally, that's when we will stream Starfield next, Saturday at noon Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. And tomorrow night, more Star Wars Outlaws at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. That's it, though. Hey, if you hung out with me on Twitch today, thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you are watching over on the Spirit College Studios YouTube channel, thank you very much. That's awfully nice of you to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up on there. But I am all done for the evening. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I will see you on pre-Friday. So long.